Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Collins, President and Artistic Director of the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation. Thank you very much. Hey, my dad's here. Thank you. And we are here at our very special edition of the Detroit Jazz Fest Foundation's After Hours. You never know who's going to show up, and that's what the thing is all about. We get together with a marvelous house band, and we have different guests from throughout the community. And we are fortunate to have a couple greats here this evening, which you'll meet as we go. But first, let me introduce this amazing house band. Tonight on piano, it's the great Mr. Cliff Monear. Yeah. On the bass, the one and only Nick Calandro. You know, before abracadabra was the word in magic, it was Calandro. I don't know if it was a rabbit came out. Calandro. Calandro the Magnificent. Oh, that would work. Yeah. On drums, the great Mr. David Taylor. For those of you on the stream, you hear applause because we do have a live audience. It's a casual thing, but you're always welcome. It's free the second and fourth Monday of each month to join us here from 5:30 till about 7:45 to tape 2 of our shows. You can be here live in the audience and then check it out online Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot else going on. I'll tell you a few things along the way, but right now let's get on to some music. Our very special first guest, a dear friend, a guy that I grew up with and really valued as a mentor and one of those great musicians that showed a lot of us the way, and he's just a really, really, really fine and sweet player. Mr. Steve Wood is with us as our first guest tonight. Steve? All righty. Ooh, we're going to kick it off with a good one. There we go. Special tune, don't get to play as much as I like. It's called Con Alma. You guys all know about Jeff Dunn here, don't you? One of our Guardian Award winners, Jeff Dunn, the great photographer. More than being a great photographer, though, any of you that go to jazz stuff, you know he's everywhere, isn't he? He steps up for musicians and for institutions. He's there. He takes photos. He shares them. He's an official photographer for the Detroit Jazz Festival because he has such a great eye. But what a beautiful human being he is, Jeff. Thank you. All right. Well, we got the great Steve Woodward. Woodward? You should have changed it, man. You should have changed. Steve is. We're going to do another two with Steve and then bring out our next guest. But we're going to do an old bebop-y thing, have some fun with the tune that's always fun to play. This is called Groovin' High. Groovin' High. Wonder what that title means. The great Steve Wood on the tenor saxophone. Yeah. Oh, man. Stay up if you can. You can hang out. Let's have Steve hang out, man. That's what, jam sessions, that's what they're about. As you all know, it's the way this language is passed through generations, and we're very fortunate in this town to have continual new generations coming up all the time that love this music. It's often asked by media folks, is there any, do you have any hope for jazz? I don't even know how to answer the question without being insulting anymore. It really is amazing in towns that have a rich history like Detroit, not just in jazz, but in art and creativity and in the whole urban lifestyle of which jazz is a part. It's kind of one of the foundation building blocks of who we are in cities. And there's always great musicians coming up and doing new things and absorbing the language and building on it. It's very special. And it's a part of a program we like to call the Next Gen program at the Detroit Jazz Fest Foundation. And there's a whole group of folks behind that because everything takes a little bit of money to make it happen. And the one who forwarded initially was sitting right in front of me, Miss Carolyn Patrick-Wanzo in her hip shirt and all red, looking all red. Woo, Carolyn, love you, dear. Love you to death. She wanted to do something for the aspiring musicians, not just kids, but those that are in their professional career, and we all need opportunities, and also something that has faded a bit over the last 10, 20 years, which is younger cats playing with older cats and learning from one another and being creative. That's why we also have the Next Gen All-Star Band that I take on tour when I can. and it combines musicians of different generations, so we feed off each other quite a bit. So this next musician certainly is been around and making a lot of noise. Rush down here from Lansing, a wonderful musician. He's certainly falls into the next gen because he's definitely one of the cats going to take his music forward for all of us. Please welcome to the bandstand on bass, Mr. Langston Kitchen. Let us know if you need more saxophone in the monitor. So we'll do now. You do the interlude with your and solo voices. What part of the form? 8, 16? 8. Great. I will do that interlude. About 2. All right. We're going to do something I really love, and in fact, we are doing a set on May the 13th, I believe it is, at the Blue Llama with Paul Keller and Cliff and David and myself. We call it Beyond Take 5. It's a tribute to Dave Brubeck, but in a very modern way in his later compositions, and some mixed things, some familiar things, and some brand new things, and some deconstruction of his things, but it's kind of a investigation of them, and that's over at the Blue Llama on May the 13th. Because he's really wrote some special music, and this is one of them that's, of course, become one of the standards, American standards, but also one of the great jazz standards to blow on. Is a tune you might know, and I love the title, In Your Own Sweet Way. What do you like? The great Langston Kitchen on the bass. Check him out, man. Woo! We're going to give Steve Wood a little break for a minute. And yeah, give it up for Steve Wood. That's beautiful. He's got his Irish coffee in that big mug over there. There's a beanbag chair right off stage. Oh, he's sitting in it now. Yeah, very comfortable. We're going to continue now. I want to feature Langston on Tune Boy. Oh boy, I think everybody loves it. I can't tell you, nearly every time I play this tune, someone will come up after a concert and say they fell in love to this tune. Some people will say some other things, but I think falling in love is a better way to say it. This is called You Don't Know What Love Is. All right. Well, we only have 25 minutes left in the set, so jazz, we have one tune left to do. Thank you for laughing at that. The optional joke was listen to him play. He plays so much language. He uses everything except the kitchen sink, but I thought that was going too far, so I didn't do that. You must get that all the time. Sorry to add to the file. Anyway, let's bring Steve Wood back out, yeah? So we have all our guests out here for the show. So great, different cats together, in addition to things that Ms. Wanzo does and other supporters, our corporate sponsors. As you know, it's very important to keep the festival free. And it's not hard to keep the festival alive after 47 years because I get a lot of pressure. Charge $10 at the gate, charge $20 at the gate. You're still cheaper than any premier festival in the world. And you guys, you'll turn a nice profit. Well, we don't want to do that. 47 years of keeping it free, keeping it accessible to everyone and inclusive is worth the effort. Thank you. A lot of boxes being checked in that place, in this world. We're working together as a community to make sure everyone in the world can come here for free and everyone down the street can come for free. And the only way to do that is, of course, with the support of our corporate sponsors, our donors, and there's a million ways to do it. If you have a chance, I don't care if it's $5. We started the Keep It Free campaign last year to let everyone know that their money goes directly to the programming, and it allows us to keep it free. It's that simple. The option is not the festival goes away. The option is you start charging at the gate. And it won't happen under my watch, but, I might get hit by a bus or something else sooner than later. And as the further away we get from the inception of it, the more likely it is somebody will see an easy solution to raising $5 million a year is to charge at the gate. So go to DetroitJazzFest.org, DetroitJazzFest.org, and myriad of things. You can buy this year's edition of the limited edition Angel of Jazz pin, which is a magnificent design each year. You can become an Angel of Jazz for a $1,000 contribution, and you get about the coolest, hippest coat you've ever seen with Angel of Jazz and big wings embroidered in the back, and everyone knows that you love and care about this music. And you can just donate a few dollars at one time or a small amount throughout the year in different installments. Whatever you can do, please do it. Our last audit showed that 85 cents of every dollar donated goes directly to programming, which is unheard of in the nonprofit world. It shows you how hard we work to make sure the best people in the city bring the best shows together that compete with all the premier jazz festivals, but do it in a way that does not exclude anyone. So let's wrap it up with Billy's Bounce. Billy's Bounce. I think everyone likes that one. A little blues. Once again, my very special thanks to our house band, Mr. Cliff Monear on the piano, Nick Calandro on the bass, David Taylor on the drums, and our guest, Mr. Langsford Kitchen on the bass, Mr. Steve Wood on the tenor saxophone. Here's a little Billy's Bounce. Take you home. Thank you so much for joining us here. For all of you watching the show, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're welcome to join us in the live studio audience as we tape these tunes the second and fourth Monday of each month. We hope you join us. It's always free at the Gretchen C. Valade Jazz Center on campus of Langston University in Midtown, Detroit. Please join us anytime you like. For those of you who are here with us, thank you. You've been a marvelous audience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Special thanks to Isaac Fink on all the engineering tonight. Give it up for Isaac doing his thing back there. And all of you have a jazzy night. We'll see you next time on Jazz from the Cellar or Jazz After Hours. And until then, be cool.